Hello children, I am Archana Iyer and today's topic is Algebra. In last video we have seen what is meant by variable, what is meant by constant and how to solve the equation. Today we are going to see coefficient, what is meant by coefficient. In the last video I was just explaining only that what is numerical coefficient. But here once again I want to revise that. So I gave here what is meant by numerical coefficient. Just we'll see what is that. 3x plus 2 is equal to 8. I gave an equation here. And numerical coefficient meaning is whenever the variable is there will be along with that some variables will be there along with that, and also there will be numbers. So these are all like a factor of the term. So if you see here what is meant by terms and factors, I will be explaining you. Before that I just want to say what is numerical coefficient. So here x is a variable which has a number along with that is here 3. So 3 is called numerical coefficient. But if you see here 3xy, okay, in this term, then if the coefficient of x, if they are asking coefficient of x, then it is 3 and also y. But when I say only numerical coefficient, I will say that it is minus 3. Okay, so when they ask that x, okay, the coefficient of x, I'll be saying along with the symbol of 3 and also y. But when it is asked, that is minus 3 and y. But when it is asked only numerical coefficient, you will be telling along with the symbol that is minus 3. Now here this is numerical coefficient of x here is 3, positive 3. Now how to solve this equation? So this 3x as it is, it comes in the left side, and I told you the variables alone should be kept at the left side and the remainder to be taken at the right side. So this positive 2 will turn, when it goes to the right hand side, it will turn into negative. So the same 8 has been written here, minus 2. Why? Because here in the left hand side it is plus 2, and when it goes to the right hand side it turns into minus 2. So 8 minus 2 is 6 and 3x is come as it is. So 3x is equal to 6. Now how to solve this? This is 3 multiplied by x. So what is the meaning of 3x? 3 multiplied by x. This is a term. 3x is called a term. So in this 3x, what are the factors? 3 multiplied by x. Here I will be explaining you that. 3 multiplied by x is the factor of this particular term. This is called a term. So x, the variable alone should be kept at the left hand side of the equation, equal to symbol, and then this 3 is in the multiply sign, right? So it's coming along with multiplication, but when it goes to the right hand side it turns into division. So here positive, it was going into the right hand side as negative, that is minus, subtraction, and here multiplication will turn into division. So x is equal to 6 divided by 3, which is 2. So the x value is 2 here. Here are the 3 terms given, that is 4x square minus 3xy plus 10. So even constant is called term. 4x square is one term I have just written here, and minus 3x is another term, and plus 10 is another term. So there are 3 terms in it. So what is meant by single term? When it is single term, what do we call? 2 terms, what do we call? Like those things will be uploaded in the coming videos. Okay, so you can watch those. And now 4x square. 4x square, there are 3 different factors in it. So what are those factors? So this is called tree diagram. Tree diagram factors here have given. So factors of this 4x square is 4. X into x is called x square. So 4 into x is 4x square. That is what is given as a tree diagram. Next one, minus 3xy. So minus 3xy, minus 3 is a factor of minus 3xy. X is another factor, y is another factor. So there are 3 factors in it. Next one is 10. So 10 for 10 is the factor. There is nothing else. So for constant, the constant itself will become as the factor. Next, here like and unlike terms. So next thing what we are going to see is like and unlike terms. So here are the different terms given. From these you have to match up like terms and now there will be unlike terms together in this. What is meant by unlike term? After explaining like term, I will be explaining you. So now first, which one here is 8x. So we are going to see whether the same variable is repeated with another term. So here is 8x, and next if you see it is 5xy. So x, along with x there is y also. That means this will have the factor 5xy. 5 into x into y. But whereas here 8 into x alone is there. There is no y in it. So these are not like terms, these are unlike terms. Now next one, along with 8x, if I see 3 here, 3 is a constant which doesn't have any variable, right? 3 doesn't have any variable, that is called a constant. So 8x and 3 are again what? Unlike terms. So now 8x and 16yx, for like this I have to keep matching with each one. So where x is there, that I have to see. Only x is there. So if I see here continuously, I can see 2x alone is there, which has the same term which is matching with 8x. So 8x like term will be 2x. So 8x and 2x are called like terms. Next one, 5xy. So 5xy I have written. Along with that I am going to see which is matching with the same variables. Variables, when they are same, we are calling as, what we are calling it as like terms, and even if there is separately constants, even that are called like terms. Now 16yx and 5xy, whether these both are same? Yes. Why? Because 5 into x into y, but here 16 into y into x. So how these both are same? If you see x into y, I said. For example, 2 into 3, if I say, it is 6 only, right? Similarly, 3 into 2, if I say, also 6 only. In the same way, here 5 into x into y, that is 5xy, and 16yx are same. So these two are like terms. And next here is minus 2xy. So xy, here yx, xy. So these are all what? Like terms. So now you will be having a confusion whether this negative symbol is there. So do I need to add along with the like term? Yes, you need to add. Sign doesn't matter whether the variables are matching or not. That's what we need to see. We should not see about the negative or positive sign. It doesn't need it at all. So you just have to see the variables and you can make it as like terms. So minus 2xy. So minus 2xy also will be added along with this. That is in the like term concept, right? 5xy, 16yx and minus 2xy. These are the like terms from these. Okay, we are separating the like terms here. Next one is 3. Yeah, 3 is having what? Is there any variable? No. So 3 is what? Constant. So along with that we need to see in this what are the constants matching up. So 3, 2 and minus 9. So there are no other constants here because all are having their own variables. So 3, 2 and minus y are the like terms. Again here there is no matter that if there is negative or positive sign. Only thing we need to see that whether they are constants or not. That's it. Next one here. So the remaining, everything I have written, the remaining is 4y and minus 3y. These are the remaining things which are there. So if I see here, y is there, that is 4 into y, the variable is y here, and here again the variable is y, but it has what? Negative sign. Whether it make any changes? No, it doesn't make any changes. That means we can make it into like terms. So 4y and minus 3y are also called as like terms. Now sometimes in your exams they would be asking add all the like terms or add the like terms together. So when it is asked add the like terms together, that is what I have given the examples here. There will be separate questions which is there for algebraic expression which is in the addition, that we will see in the coming up videos. But here I have just added up the like terms together for each of the following and I gave you the answers just to get an idea. So 8x and 2x. So 8x plus 2x is 10x. How? We need to just see the numerical coefficient. As I have explained here, what is numerical coefficient? So here we are just adding up the coefficient. The x will not change into anything. The x will remain as same. Only we need to add up the numerical coefficient. So 8 plus 2 is 10. That is how here 10x has come. Next is 5xy, 16yx and minus 2xy. These are like terms. So what I need to do, I need to just write up together. Here 16xy itself I have written because y into x and x into y both are same. So to make it more easy, I made it xy itself. Okay, so 5xy. So 5xy plus 16xy. So 5 into 6, if I add 5 and 16, then it is 21xy. So 21xy minus 2xy will be 19xy because it has positive sign. The greater number 21 has positive sign. So the answer will be with positive sign. So it is 19xy. Next is I am adding up the constants. 3 plus 2 minus 9. So 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 minus 9 is minus 4 because 9 is a greater number, so which has a negative symbol. So the answer will be coming along with negative symbol, which is minus 4. Next one is 4y minus 3y. 4y minus 3y. So here 4 which is a positive sign and 3 has a negative sign. So 4 minus 3 normally we need to do. So the answer is 1y. But we don't have to specify it as 1y. We can just write it as y. It's not required and no. So 4y minus 3y is y. 4 minus 3 is 1, right? So 1y you don't have to specify. It is just can be written as y. In no books it will be written that it is 1y. It is always should be mentioned as y. It is understood that it is 1y, right? Okay. So there is one more example which is given with the division how to do it. Here x by 6 plus 5 is equal to 3. So what we need to do, the same like fraction, we need to take the LCM of this. So here there is no denominator, here there is a denominator which is 6. So 5 by 1, we should consider as 5 by 1, right? So 6 and 1 LCM will be 6 only. So when I multiply with 5, it becomes 30. 5, 6 are 30. So both the denominators changes into 6 here. So x plus 30 by 6 is equal to 3. As it is, we have to write. And then this 6 is in the denominator. That means it says that it is a division. So when it goes to the right hand side, it turns into multiplication. That is how here 3 multiplied by 6 has come. So x plus 30, as it is, we have to write here x plus 30 is equal to 3 into 6. So this x alone we need to keep at the left side. I told you the variables to be kept at left side. And then this plus 30 will turn into negative sign when it goes to the right hand side. So that is how it becomes minus 30. So 3 6 are 18. 18 minus 30. Next step, x is equal to minus 12. How it has come minus 12? Because 30 is a greater number which has a negative sign. So negative sign will come for the answer also. So x is equal to minus 12 is the answer. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.